Now, if you've ever hosted a dinner party, a party just in general, having friends over, and you got warm food that you're always worried about keeping warm, but also not overcooking it or ruining it, this is the video for you. Today I'm talking about a warming mat. Now, I've seen a lot of these out there and people are always asking, are these things legit? Are they scams? What's the point? Do they actually work? So that's what we're gonna break down in this video today, so let's talk about it. So today we're talking about the Plateful Warming Mat for food, and we have been testing this out during gatherings, and here is what I've found. The warming mat plugs into any outlet and gives you 8 different temperature settings. So you range from 104 degrees all the way up to 230 degrees Fahrenheit. Now what makes it stand out is how flat and compact this thing actually is. About the size of a serving tray, less than an inch thick, and super easy to tuck away after use. There's no bulky buffet servers. There's no need to babysit multiple burners. You just set the temp and let it quietly do its thing. Now, as I just said, this is kind of a alternative to having those little, fire burners on top of, you got the little metal trays and you got the fire burner under the bottom. This is going to help replace that with no fire. There's no lighting things. There's no making sure that it still has fuel. That's one of the really cool things about that. And the other thing that's great about it is it keeps the temperature consistent as well. So there's a lot of benefits here, and obviously there's no fire hazards from a fire source, a flame candle-y burning source, which is a huge benefit. Now the mat is designed with a 15 millimeter gap between the heating element and your counter, so the heat stays on top, never transferring downwards. That means it's completely safe to use on delicate surfaces like quartz, granite, or wood without any risk of damage. And if you've got kids around, it also has a locking feature that's going to keep them from messing around with the controls, fiddling with things, and making any adjustments. You can even set a timer for up to 72 hours, though let's be honest, if your party is lasting that long, that's a little crazy, I guess, maybe. I mean, be a fun party. So, does it work? Absolutely, yes. This thing, I was actually really surprised to see how well it worked. It kept the food warm. It was really, really nice and neat. It looked really good. It wasn't bulky. I mean, I could see easily, especially during, holiday seasons coming up and Thanksgiving and Christmas and Easter and things like that, when you've got a lot of different food, I could see multiple of these lined up, just keeping everything nice and warm and in its place without having any real fire hazards out there. There's no burners. There's nothing to keep fire going. So honestly, it's a pretty cool alternative to those traditional kind of heating elements. So is it perfect? Well, not really. I mean, it's not designed to cook food. It's designed to keep stuff warm. So if that's the goal, then it works exactly as intended. If you entertain often, this isn't just legit, it's a kitchen, dare I say it, game changer. This thing is awesome. These are going to be revolutionary for you keeping things warm at any type of gathering. So if you're looking for something like this and you were wondering if these things actually work or not, they do work, and you should definitely consider checking them out.